What's up, guys? Welcome to Slop's MLB Strikeout Picks Edition. We are about 24 hours away from getting richer than rich on our Friday night home run parlay. But before we do all that, we got to go through Thursday. That's what we're going to do. I got two bangers today that I cannot wait to bet. But let's talk about yesterday first. We did probably the smartest thing you could do before going into a weekend is get doer than do. Colin Ray started the day out. It looked good early, though. I mean, to be honest with you, it wasn't totally his fault. I mean, he had 2 strikeouts in the first inning. He was about to cash the 4.5, no problem. Then he just didn't. Like, he literally just didn't. Even after getting pummeled, I think it was the 3rd inning, he still almost got to 5. I mean, he was 1 strike away, so it was close. I mean, it got the entertainment value there, but they still stole our money. Later on in the night, though, Daniel Lynch, he went 7 innings. One thing we should note is that the Royals kept him out there. Even though he was getting his brains kicked in, they still kept him out there. So that is good. So anytime you're targeting a Royals pitcher, we got to put that in our back pocket that they'll just let him get hit. He only got 3 strikeouts, though. He was never really close. So I watched that game. I was out with some friends, and I was watching that, and it never felt right. I'll tell you what does feel right, though. Taj Bradley, 6+ Ks, minus 138 at FanDuel. Honestly, guys, I'm not proud of this. I'm just not. First of all, 6+ is a number I hate doing. Going all the way to 6 sucks, unless it's a ladder move, but this isn't. This is just a standard line. Even though the guy's filthy, it's 6+. The other thing I hate doing is going to the minus 130s. There's just something about a plus money banger you can tell your friends about that gets you going. This is the exact opposite of that. This is just not fun. It's actually demoralizing. But why are we doing it? Because it's Taj Bradley and it's in the middle of the afternoon. Obviously, we want afternoon action, but taking Taj Bradley at 6+ in the middle of the afternoon is glorious, and we just have to do it. I know he sucked last time out. I know that. The haters are going to be like, yeah, he only got 4 strikeouts. But here's the thing. Young guys like that, they come out the next game like it's the World Series. Like, it's the end of the world when they only strike out 5. I think he only made it like 3 2/3, and I mean, he got hit pretty bad. Again, he's a young guy. He's going to come out like it's the World Series. And at the end of the day, he still struck out 4 guys. I mean, that's not that bad. I mean, especially in a game that you say he sucked in, he still struck out 4. Not bad at all. Today, he's getting the Oakland A's, who are a strikeout team. Only 4 teams in Major League Baseball have struck out more than these guys have. That's it. Just 4. Over the last 182 at-bats, they fanned 55 times. Not great. They're the perfect team for a guy like Bradley, who's gotten 6+ strikeouts in 6 of 8 starts this season. Looking at the guys who could be in the lineup today, Taj has a path to greatness. There's like 5 guys right there on the screen that are all 30+%, and if they don't start, guess what? There's like 6 or 7 other guys that are all 20+%, so we're good. This could be the greatest bet of all time. Before we get to the last banger, the plus money move that we can probably psycho, let's talk about how I find these things. The OddsJam Screen. It's the greatest screen in the history of screen. It basically, you can set it up how you want it. So whatever sportsbook you want to see what their lines are, just put them into the screen. Your screen displays literally the line at every single book that you can bet at. That way you can find the best lines. Because at the end of the day, a guy, let's say Taj Bradley, he's minus 170 over 5.5 at Caesars. You would never bet that. But minus 138, yeah, that's kind of a deal. So that's why you want to use these things. Right now, there's a 7-day trial. It's free. Just check it out yourself. I'm dead serious. You're going to love it. You're going to be a subscriber for life, I promise. Finally, Michael Grove, 5+ strikeouts, plus 114 at FanDuel. We're staying up late because this bet starts after 10 p.m. on the East Coast. I don't love that, but tomorrow is a day that we're all going to get filthy rich from the home run parlay, so it makes sense that we're still going to be awake when the day starts. That just feels right. I'm kind of scared about this kid, though, because I have no clue what's going on in his brain. He looks like Nolan Ryan at home, but then he goes on the road and he makes you wonder how he ever got out of Double-A. He's only started 3 times at Dodger Stadium this season, and he's gone over 4.5 in 2 of those starts. The one time he didn't go over was the first start of the season. It was like April 3rd against the Rockies. He struck out 4 guys, but he only threw like 63 pitches that day. So if he would have thrown a normal workload, he probably would have set a record. Lucky for us, he's at home again tonight, and he's got the Chicago White Sox, who aren't really a strikeout target, but they have been striking out lately. Look at the last 7 days. There's 5 guys right there that could all be in the lineup that are all 31+%. Even if these guys aren't in the lineup, we still got a few more guys that are all 20+%. This could be the sneakiest bet of all time. That's going to do it for our strikeout bets today. It's time to turn the attention to the dingers. So if you're looking for the home run video, that's going to come very soon. Make sure you're subscribed. Get the notifications turned on. You don't want to miss that. Nobody wants to miss a dinger parlay. I'll see you in a little bit.